In a shocking turn of events, the world's most glamorous couple, Amal and George Clooney, may be facing a challenge that no one ever expected. Rumors of a secret affair involving George, followed by explosive comments from Amal herself. Could this be the beginning of the end for this power couple? We've got all the details, so stay tuned as we unpack this fascinating saga. For years, George and Amal Clooney have seemed like the epitome of perfection. With their stunning looks, philanthropic efforts, and strong bond, it's hard to imagine a more idyllic couple. From their fairy tale wedding in 2014 to their high-profile appearances at international events, they've been the media's dream. Fans and onlookers have always been captivated by their relationship, with many calling them the perfect pair. But, as we all know, appearances can sometimes be deceiving. What was once a seemingly flawless partnership may now be on the rocks, after allegations of George's secret affair began to surface. These rumors have not only shocked the public but have also left Amal Clooney with a difficult decision to make. Could this beautiful couple really be on the verge of divorce? For months, whispers have been circulating in Hollywood circles that George Clooney, a man long revered for his smooth charm, has been involved in a secret affair. While these claims started as just that, rumors, things began to heat up when insiders began to spill details of a supposed relationship between George and a young actress. The affair, allegedly happening behind Amal's back, reportedly began shortly after the Clooneys returned from a charity event in the Middle East. Sources close to the couple claim that George's behavior became erratic, and Amal became increasingly suspicious of his late-night meetings and unexplained absences. While the details are still murky, the affair is said to have been kept under wraps for months, with George's camp doing everything in their power to keep the press at bay. That is, until one insider decided to go public with what they knew. According to reports, this secret affair wasn't just a fleeting moment of weakness, it was a relationship that lasted longer than anyone could have expected. Amid the swirling gossip, Amal Clooney has finally broken her silence on the matter. Known for her poise, intelligence, and fierce protection of her family, Amal has always kept her personal life tightly under wraps. But with the media storm now surrounding her, she felt it was time to set the record straight. In a recent statement issued by her team, Amal acknowledged the rumors surrounding George but refused to confirm or deny the affair. Instead, Amal chose to focus on the strength of her family and her determination to protect her children, Ella and Alexander. Her message was clear: no matter what happens between her and George, her primary concern is ensuring that her children remain unaffected by the media frenzy. However, in an unexpected twist, Amal alluded to a potential future without George by her side. While she refrained from discussing divorce outright, Amal made several remarks that hinted at a deep level of emotional turmoil. She described how her trust had been tested and how, as a woman, she had to make decisions that were in her best interest, not just for herself, but also for her children. This statement left many fans wondering if Amal is truly ready to move on from her husband. So, how has George Clooney responded to these bombshell revelations? As one of Hollywood's most beloved actors and activists, George has always been the subject of intense media scrutiny. But this time, the stakes are much higher, and the pressure is on him like never before. Sources close to the actor say that George is devastated by the fallout of these rumors. Although he hasn't made any official public statements about the alleged affair, those close to him claim that he is working hard to save his marriage to Amal. However, the damage seems to have already been done. George's silence on the matter has left many wondering if he is truly remorseful or simply trying to salvage his public image. Now that the cat is out of the bag, the question on everyone's mind is, what will Amal do next? Will she choose to forgive George, putting their marriage back together, or will this be the final straw that leads to a divorce? While it's impossible to predict what will happen, Amal's recent statements suggest that she is taking a hard look at her options. Amal is known for her strength and resilience, qualities that have made her one of the most influential women in the world. But her decision regarding her marriage to George will likely not come easily. There's a lot to consider: the impact on her children, the years she's invested in the relationship, and the public perception of her actions. Divorce is a big step, and Amal knows that she must make the best choice for her future, regardless of the challenges. The coming weeks will be crucial in the Clooney saga. As we wait for further developments, one thing is certain: this is not a situation that will be resolved quickly. Whether Amal and George decide to reconcile or go their separate ways, one thing's for sure, their story is far from over. We want to know your thoughts on the situation. Do you think George Clooney will be able to save his marriage, or do you think this affair is the end of the road for the Clooneys? Drop your comments below and share your opinion, we love hearing from you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on this developing story. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next.